right, so when you think survival, right, there's three things that need to be on the top of your head. One, of course, is shelter, because the elements are the fastest thing that can kill you. Hypothermia is a killer. If you need to stay warm, you need to stay dry. Next is water. You can live about 3 days without water. You need water to survive. I mean, our body is mainly water. Now, the third one that's really important is food, right? So, but a lot of times what you're going to find is in a survival situation, the food that you may eat is going to be stuff you're not used to. Rabbits, squirrels, strange birds, maybe pigeons or quail or something like that. Or just wild plants. So, and being a cook for most of my life, I like my food to taste good. And I've actually seen something on Amazon that I want to purchase, and the reason that I didn't have a video on Friday was because Thursday we got married. Well, when we were in Hobby Lobby getting some stuff for our wedding, I noticed something that caught my eye, and I said, aha, I can use that. It was only $1.79 for the kit. So now, it's not this, because if you remember, this was actually it was my fire kit, but I moved my fire kit to a different pouch because I needed this pouch. So, because this particular pouch is perfect for what I needed it for. But, let's go ahead and let's open the pouch and let's see what we got in here, okay? As you remember, I had everything in here lined up, but let's start with this. Okay, so we have two bottles here, black and white. And in here we have, because we do have our elastic strapping in here, I found these glass vials. And again, all 6 of these were $1.79. So, which is really nice because they fit inside this pouch relatively nicely. One of them is currently empty because I'm out of the like my favorite thing to put in here. So I do have an empty one because I have to purchase what I need for it. But simple stuff, right? You have salt, right? That's a staple. If you're dehydrated, you can put a little salt in your water, so you can, it'll help. It helps with water retention. So if you've been sweating a lot, you need salt. So, but salt makes your food taste good. I mean, that's just the way it is. So we got salt, and then next up we've got some pepper, because the next thing that goes perfect with salt is pepper. So we have our salt and pepper. Now, the last 4, the empty one is going to be some granulated garlic, because I love garlic, and I think that garlic makes anything taste a lot better. But these 3 here, we do have some Italian seasoning, and you can put that on all types of meats, and it gives it just good flavor because it's got basil, oregano. There's a couple other seasonings in here, and it goes really good with the garlic, so it can make your food taste really good. And then here, this is more for like if you're eating like seafood, like if you have fish or like maybe crawdads or like snails or limpets or something. We have some lemon pepper, so that gives you that little bit of good flavor into it. And this can also be used with say plants. You can give you can, if you make if you heat up vegetables, like if you get like a bunch of leaves or something, like say dandelions or wild onions, something that you can eat as almost like a salad, but you can heat it up, put it in there. Lemon pepper's great with that, as well as like fish. So, and then the last one here, this is chicken base. Now, chicken base has all types of great uses. If you get like some birds, you can boil the like say you eat the bird, but you have the carcass and there's still meat on it. You don't want to waste any of that protein, but you can put a little of this in the water when you're cooking it, and you can make like a soup. So then, of course, granulated garlic is good on everything. Now for these, I've got two different colors. I'm going to label the bottles themselves, but you get some olive oil and you get some vinegar. So you got vinegar and oil. You can put the Italian seasoning, maybe a little bit of salt, and you can make almost like a salad dressing to put on your greens, your wild edibles. But you can also use the olive oil. Like, let's say that you do have a pot. Let's say that you make a hobo pot and you're using a leftover can. You need the olive oil to grease the pan so your food doesn't stick. So, and the nice thing is that, you know, for $1.69 or $1.79, if these break, they're easy to replace. And I think that these just make a great addition to any type of camping. But, you know, if you're in a survival situation, and they are settling a lot, because these were full. So as the more they settle and pack down, I'll fill them up so we can get more product in there. Because if you're in a survival situation, sometimes little items like this is comfort, and comfort goes a long way. So yeah, so that's just an easy, simple. You know, you can probably get these pouches for, I don't know, probably like, I think they're like, you can get them for like, I think that the MSRP on this was like $9.99. But, you know, you can find yourself, and this one is pretty heavily padded. There's some pretty good padding in this one too, which is nice. But, you know, you get yourself a pouch. That's probably going to be your biggest expense, is the pouch. So, you know, you get these vials at the Hobby Lobby for $1.79 for all 6 of them. These are just, you know, 5-hour energy shot, you know, containers. So you can get these usually at like Dollar General or Family Dollar or whatever dollar store you have for like $1.25. I think they were $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So, and that gets you your oil, your vinegar. If you have a larger pouch and you have more of these, you could put like soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce. You know, you could get some more of your liquids. So you could actually build a good camp spice containers to take with you. Throw this in your bag, and enhancing your food, especially if you're in a bad situation. If you're in a survival situation, the better the food tastes, the happier you're going to be. You know, even like bouillon, right? Bouillon, you know, you can make soups out of this, and so if it's cold, you boil some water, put some bouillon in there, and you have a chicken broth. That's really going to enhance your mood. So this would be good in any type of survival kit. Just this vial of bouillon, or if you put in some bouillon cubes, you know, bouillon cubes coffee, and those are just morale boosters. So yeah, but anyway, so $1.79, so $2.50 here, and we'll say, you know, your pouch is going to be your big expense, and then of course the seasonings in it. But most of us have seasonings that we like. You know, you put like, let's say you use like Montreal steak seasoning. You put Montreal steak seasoning in one of these. You know, let's say you like A1 sauce. You could probably put A1 in one of these, and it'd still be perfectly fine. So you know, the options are limitless. And if you have a larger bag, you could actually, you know, get another 6 of these, and you could build yourself a whole spice container to take with you, and you put that in. Let's say that you have a bug out bag or a bug out box or whatever. Put that in there, and then that way when you leave, you have everything you need at your fingertips to make whatever type of situation you're in a lot more manageable. So, but anyway, so this little kit that I built, again, I've seen this by Tobwolf, something like that, on Amazon. I am buying one up. It comes in like a little green container, and it's got 4 of the cork ones, and then it has 5 just like this that are threaded with metal caps for like your liquid items. So, but I was like, you know what? And I want to say it's like $15 or $16, but I paid a fraction for this, a fraction of the cost. So you can, and those vials, I think those vials are probably about a half an inch or an inch taller than these ones. But you can build it yourself, fraction of the cost. Your big expense is going to be your pouch. All right, so that's our project for this week. go ahead, and if you haven't already, if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Love to have you here. We're still at 220. We're holding strong. Another 30, and we're going to give that giveaway away. So, hey, if you have friends that you think might like this, go ahead and share the videos out to them. Say, hey, check this guy out. Hey, there's, you might win a free prize. You never know. So, but if you are subscribed, do me a favor. Make sure that if you like the videos, I appreciate the thumbs up. But down there where that bell is, make sure that you have notifications turned on. That way, whenever I drop a new video, even though, I mean, we all know it's like at 6 in the morning, but whenever I drop a new video, you'll get those notifications so that you won't miss anything that I put out. So, but that's it. All right, so hopefully you enjoy this video. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at one of the tools we got last month. We're going to be testing it, and then we got another gear pack coming up on Wednesday. So got some good stuff in that. We're going to start testing that stuff in the following weeks. We're going to start testing our new gear pack stuff. So, but hey, there you go. Hope you like the video. Have a great night, and remember, keep prepping because times are getting crazy.